Hello everybody, this is Bench85. Welcome back to another episode of Farming Simulator 17, where we find out just if we can load stuff onto a train. At least the wood chips. That's the plan for today, at least to start out with. That looks about right. We need to get in this train and make sure that we are in the correct location. Oop. Move it forward and see. It looks pretty darn good if you ask me. I don't know if we can get up on top of that one. Yeah, it looks to me like it'll load right there. Let's see, let's fold it quick so we can turn this, turn it this way. And apparently there is a way to attach these. Didn't realize it at the time. But I guess if you get it close enough to this attach point, that doesn't work. Does it work if you go this way? Yeah. Attach. There we go. So you can see they're actually attached now. And now we probably move this to a place where we can't actually see. Right there. Alright, so let's see if we can load it this way. I already checked. In the drop-off point, it will not accept it, so we cannot send wood chips into there. Turned a little sharp. Still turning a little sharp. This truck does not turn on a dime, that's for sure. Don't like that it's not touching the ground. I feel like we need to disconnect that. So changing the angle still does not do anything. Oh, there we go. Detach. Oh, I see. So if I use G, I can change. Oh, okay, so you can change them all then. See, this does. Oh, no. If I go to this one. Oh, it's still only going to do that. Oh, well, I thought that's the way it would work. No. We still need to unattach it. There we go. No, truck. We need the truck. Alright, so if we dump some on the ground. It's getting picked up. It's going up there. Is it going in the train? Can't tell. Not yet. If we change our position, does it do anything? Okay, doesn't look like we can transport it by train. Well, I was hoping we could do something fancy with that. Oh, no. So in reality, all we're going to be able to do is haul it over truck by truck and dump it off. So it's going to take time. That's unfortunate. I was hoping... Actually, wait. Let's see... Nope, the last one doesn't accept it either. Thought maybe the last one would, being that it's just an empty container basically. But nothing we can do. Went too far. I want to see the start filling thing. There we go. We'll just have to pull the semi-truck over here and fill it off of there, and we'll just have to take these conveyors back to the home farm so that we can fill our truck with it. Let's see if we can get through here. Get across into the track here. Oh, we can't go up there. If we go here, can we get up there? Yeah, we can. We'll just fill ourselves back up. Look at that. Belt's empty, and we are full, so we didn't lose anything. So the proportions were perfect. That's what I like to see. So I'm going to have to head back to the road here, across the bumps. Head to the sell point to sell these wood chips, because I'll sell these, and then I'm going to finish wood chipping those trees. Plant some more grain, and see where we end up. Let's hope he's turning. Yeah. Oh. Really? I didn't think my bumper was going to hit there. And, yeah. Get some more stuff harvesting. See if we can make some money here. Hopefully to get that big field like we wanted to do. It's late enough now that we're going to plant it. With the growth rate that we've been having, it seems like if you do it after 12 o'clock, it seems to go a lot better. Something to do with... It takes a little less than a day. Ooh. Wrong button. So we'll sell this load. I'm trying to remember exactly how much a thing of wood chips will go for. Or how many loads that we had there saved up. So I mean, there's some money in our wood chips that we have. Not as much as I'd hoped, but... $24,000. Okay. I don't think they can be accepted anywhere else. That's what we determined, right? And looks like the price just went down. Lovely. That's silage, right? So the biogas plant gets you better. Oh, you can actually sell silage right at the barn. I didn't know that. But our best prices again are in soybeans, so I will probably plant a bunch of soybeans with this guy here. And we'll see if we can make some progress, and I'll come back in a little while, guys, because I think we need to upgrade our combine too. So I'm going to sell a whole bunch of wood chips and see if we can get enough to upgrade our combine, because we wanted to go to 2 combines was the hope. Just like we're going to have to get 2 seeders at some point. But that's a little ways down the road here. So I'll see if I can make some money, guys. Figure we probably should wait for the train. That's right, I may have added another mod that actually makes the trains go around the map, which I thought was a pretty neat addition. And just been playing around with it a little bit here, and it's kind of neat how that works. Oops, there was a sign there. The reason I'm coming over here is we got a couple fields we need to buy here. Specifically this one. Which I've been wanting to get. And it's got soybeans, which is perfect. So we're going to buy this one. And yes, I know we're burning through money, but I feel like we need more fields here in order to produce enough per crop to get our bigger fields. So that right there will just allow us to harvest that and get a bunch of money here. Gotta be careful here because there's 2 sets of train tracks. No trains though.
It's more.
So we're gonna buy this one and I'm gonna keep harvesting. And I'll see you guys back in a little bit. Alright guys, welcome back. We're over here at the pig farm. And we've got a lot of pigs. If I take a look, 121, we're getting a pig just about every hour. That number really isn't dropping anymore, so I think we're at our equilibrium now. So I figured I'd bring you guys in for our first load that we're gonna come out. And we're gonna go and sell. So that'll bring us down to, you saw 100 pigs left in there. Will it update it right away? No. We're gonna let it update first. So I'm actually gonna speed up time just a little bit here. Full speed ahead. Our soybeans are all growing. And we're on the final stretch of where we want to be here. At least for what we want to do here was get in that big field. So if I go back to here, yeah, you can see it's hour 25. So not much difference. So we have to take these guys up to Mary's farm, or at least around there. That's where the animal dialogue is. Oh, overturned it, and oops. Sorry about that, buddy. This thing's kind of hard to steer. I'm not used to the long truck still. It's just cool watching the trailer go. Oop, crossing the center line. My bad. And that field looks dead. I have still been looking around as far as other maps that I want to do. I haven't decided on one yet. But I'm going to have to do that soon if we want to continue with Season 2 right after this. So we want to sell them. Make 25,000 for a set. Not too bad. At least now we know what it's worth. But it's gonna take... It's neat seeing that train go through. Now that I have that locomotive mod, I think we're gonna have to make having a train on the next map a priority too, because I want to be able to see them flying around the map here. It just looks so much better. If we head over here to this field, how much is it gonna cost us? Ooh, it's full of corn right now too. $900,000. And we could get a big chunk here. If I were to, I get 65,000 for it. Not really worth the hour plus to do this. So I'll be wanting to do this basically on my own field here, putting these together and doing this all in one shot. At least that was our goal from the beginning. So I think in order to purchase this field, we're gonna have to probably do one more harvest. I made almost 500,000 on the last harvest, so we should get a little bit more out of this one because I put some fields together and they're actually fertilized this time around. So I guess I'm gonna have to zoom ahead on time here, get these soybeans grown up, get them harvested, and I'll show you guys the final totals as I bring that to harvest and see what we can do about buying this field, putting them together, and planting it all in one shot. And that's gonna take a while. So I'll meet you guys back here. Hi, train. When we get to that point. Alright everyone, welcome back. I've been doing some thinking, going over some stuff here. I was contemplating getting the equipment first and then getting the field, but I think I'm better off getting or using the smaller equipment that I have now, especially now that the field itself is ready to harvest. And I will just harvest the field, sell all the crop that I'll get, which should be sunflowers, I believe, if I remember correctly, and use that to get the equipment that I need. So I actually harvested everything, plowed the ground that I needed to plow up, and I've been waiting for the price to go up for beans here. This location is actually the highest paid amount. Oh yeah, look at that skyrocket. Hey, we just got the achievement for going over $1 million. We got a little bit more left in the second car. There we go. Start this guy back up. We got plenty to buy this field. And I actually did another mission here. Made sure that I fertilized the field, so we're going to get good profits. And I think it's time to buy it. So there we go. The field is ours. It's grown. It is sunflowers. And it is fertilized. So we should be good to go. Unfortunately, that means we're going to have to drop that guy, and we're going to have to go to the other header, which is smaller. And it's going to take a while to harvest this field. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start harvesting it. I have a feeling this episode's going to be a little shorter. But as far as I'm concerned, that's okay. It'll work out better in the end. I love watching those trains go through. And I'll just come back next episode and give you guys a preview, at least, of what's to come. We'll have some equipment to buy, hopefully. And we'll put those fields together. I'll probably end up planting everything else too, and we're just going to do a run of basically everything, see what we can get one harvest. Probably a beans, because that's what I've been working with here. Just see how much we can get in one shot, and probably wrap up the season then. I gotta start looking at maps again now that I'm back home a little bit, and see where we're going to go with things after this. I think it's about time for us to move on from this map. I have some definitive plans that I want to do in the next season, which means I'm going to need some particular qualities for the next map, but it'll be very different. It's different than anything I've done in any of my seasons here. So I think it'll work out good. But I think that's about it. Might as well start in on here. But we've been eyeing up this field since the very beginning of this season. So it'll be fun to see exactly what we get from it. And I have a feeling it's going to be a lot of work getting this harvested, because we're going to fill up things quickly. So we're going to get him going. We're going to have to get the semi over there to run loads, and we're going to have to get the grain cart over there too. And with all that extra help, I think we should be able to pull it off. The rest of the fields have the ability to be harvested. I just have to get around to doing it. Not harvested, be planted. So I may grab another one of the tractors. Probably grab the Magnum. We'll throw the planter on it and see where we get with things. But yeah, that guy over there with the planter, and I think I'm gonna put beans in. I was gonna put canola in, but I think I'm just gonna put beans in. I kind of got a baseline as for how much I've been making. Should be able to make a good $500,000 at least off of it, so should be a pretty good profit. But we'll find all that out in the next episode. So thank you all for watching, guys, and as always, take it easy. Ooh, that one's got a fun horn.